it our insurance
Boom.
policy. In case
Easter
we
egg
don't like
complete.
where we end up.
Ammo depleted. Can we go back up now, please? Thank you. I needed that. Right, I can get a third weapon and get myself back on track.
My brain is my last and most constant
The
ally.
gobblegum is also what I'm thinking. Do I go straight for it when I get up here? I think so. Oh, I don't need lucky crit's not really gonna.
To be nibbled on.
I've taken it, but it's not really gonna help me that much. I should imprint myself now, shouldn't I, really? And yet I haven't. I'm gonna go and get whatever gun this is. I'm hoping it's the dingo or the dragon, but I feel like there's a chance it could be the locust. We'll see, whatever it is, I'll be taking it. The SVG, brilliant. That's what's going to save me.
Know this, foul demons. This is not my
What's
time
this?
to die. All help
2 points.
is appreciated.
Why not? Oh no.
Only enrage me further, demon. The light
Oh my god.
will be revealed.
What insane luck is that?
Your rage grinds you. Poor unfortunate soul.
Let's see how much damage I can do with this skull. Can't believe that nuke saved my life. One shot of the wonder weapon and one shot of the SVG. How did that even happen? That was crazy.
You'll succeed only in hastening your own death. Each and every blow, I move closer to my destiny.
One more horde I can get with this skull, I think.
Are you all so eager to reacquaint yourselves with death's embrace?
Train until I've got like 4 left in the shots. 7, 6.
You are not worthy. None of you are.
Well, this is the round over, isn't it? Oh, I've got electric cherry now as well. It's nice. If I do this, I can get a new gas mask.
One mask breaks,
Yeah.
another must be secured.
I agree with you.
Such foul odor.
I didn't even realize I was playing as Tachyon. So
This world.
how suitable. Now I'm going to pack a bunch of the SVG. Because I've got a challenge to get low kills with snipers. So let's get that done. And then I want to either get dead wire or turned. I think turned.
The dark realm shall not claim me yet. Now it is Tachyon who packs the punch.
Let's keep going for turned.
I can only hope that
Okay, nice. And now I want to change this one to fireworks, I think. No, I've already got fireworks. To dead wire.
I am grateful to the
Oh, is he going to die?
that
We'll see.
even in such dark times we find the blessings.
Oh, we did it. I think I should end the round now. How are you not dead?
It would
Perfect.
seem mystery candy follows us everywhere. Why, I wonder?
And now we get this done.
What dark sorcery facilitates such duplication?
That's me.
It is a question I'm not sure I want to answer.
Did I get a gas mask? I did, didn't I?
Now it is Takeo's turn to unleash the fury of the spirit.
start the round with a death machine, why not?
Our progress is halted. We must find the parts to repair this broken machine.
There it is.
My brain is my last and most constant ally.
I think I'm going to go down the elevator next round.
Our enemies are dispersed, scattered to the wind. I believe this island's secret will soon be revealed. You will pay for your overconfidence in blood.
That charge shot didn't do a lot. This should be good though. Yeah.
Destiny to fail, like all
You just get so confident with this gun and the charge shot. You feel unbeatable. Oh, we can relax now really. We can definitely. The hard part of this game is now over. Yeah, I've got a challenge to get 200 kills with a sniper. I'll go for that. I've got 855 right now. I don't know if I can get the next 200 kills just with the SVG, but we'll see how good it really is. Not as good as the Draken. I know that much, just because of the fire rate, obviously. But the damage can't be argued with. And this is one of the best camping. This is probably the best camping spot in Black Ops 3 zombies, let's be honest. In all of zombies, maybe. This is like the catwalk reincarnated, you know. You've got this lift to leave. If you want to use it, you just use the elevator to get out of here. You can have turn zombies going and getting kills for you. The spiders are kind of annoying. But other than that, it's just perfect, really. Look at this line of sight. Look at all these misses I'm doing. Superb. The turn kind of makes it confusing because I'm not sure if I see them and I think, is that a zombie running at me or is that just my guy?
demons beware. Bloodlust.
Did I see a max ammo? Yeah, I did. I need that. Missed it. That is annoying. I'm gonna have to keep killing with this thing till I get max ammo. Just get another one. Gonna have to stop missing. That was silly with the max ammo. I can't even have a sip of water because I'm all out. And it's 10 past midnight. So I should probably go to bed. But just my luck is spied around. So it doesn't even matter my mistakes, does it? I would go up and hit the gobble gun, but I can't be bothered. This Alchem will probably last me the rest of this game anyway. This is just a chance to get some free kills on my sniper for my challenge. Once that challenge gets done, I reckon this game is done. So good. Has this game proven how spectacular Zetsu is? I'm not sure. It's not exactly been the game I dreamed of, but I got the Easter egg done. So for that I can't complain. You can tell that I downed before I got all my perks, because the perks are in this like random order they seem to always be in. Well, not random, but like order you would never buy them in. Like when you get a perkaholic, or when you get all your perks from the Easter egg like I just did, you get them with, it's always Mule Kick and then Dead Shot as the first two, and I think the rest are always in this order too. I know I was buying Mule Kick and Dead Shot as their first two perks. Those are the last two perks most people are buying. Mule Kick maybe, but come on now. As you saw there, we just had a Thrasher spawn in. All I had to do was bring out the Wonder Weapon and it got obliterated. Can I kill it without the Wonder Weapon? I don't think so. We'll try. Nope, I'm going for this. Uh-oh. Well, that was silly. How do I use the imprint plant? Do I go back up to it? I'm going to see how it works. I think I want to end the round, or end it-ish, first. I'll just throw this game away, really. How'd that thresher even spawn? I guess it just happens down here because there's not actually the... what are they called? Those things in the wall, the like... orange bulbs that stick on the wall. I can't remember what they're called. But they're not down here, so they'll find a way to spawn thrashers in, I suppose, because it would be too OP if you didn't have them. It's OP anyway. I don't know how I took it down out of silliness, really. Out of arrogance. Right, let's go up on round 30 and see if we can use the imprint plant. Oh, and I've lost my sniper, I just realised. But I should get it back if the imprint plant works, right? This way to exit, okay. How does it work? I'm going to have to stop and search it. Right, I found out how implant plants work. I need to die, and I should go back through it, so I'm going to test it. I'm just going to kill myself with this grenade, and I should come back out of this plant. Let's see it. So I've downed. I'm staring at the plant. I can't revive myself because I've not got a quick revive. What happens next? My gas mask keeps being used. That's kind of annoying. I need to get out of there. I can shoot these zombies. This is going to take me a long time to bleed out, isn't it? It's like I'm in multiplayer and I'm actually waiting for someone to revive me, but they're not coming. Oh no, whatever will I do? This is weird being downed in solo like this, it never happens. Oh, I'm gonna bleed out. Homies, get me, homies. Whoa. That is cool. Oh, I've not got any ammo. Oh dear. I didn't know this would happen. I've got an alchem though. That's what I need to do, use the alchemical. I'm going to go through this, because I kind of don't like my situation.
The challenges we face take many forms and smells.
Okay, let's try and get some ammo.
This island will become my tomb.
I need to rebuild this to get a point. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, 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 no.
From where we do not know. The warrior does not need the bullets to be victorious.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not dead.
It does not hurt.
I'm just so lucky right now. Let's go to the first room, I feel more confident there.
A tiny part of me almost pities you, demons.
Okay, back to max ammo. Alchem done. killing thrashers and all sorts.
You have invoked nature's wrath, demons. While demons are busy, we may prepare for their next assault. You will not succumb, demons.
Oh yeah, I still didn't get a max ammo, so I still have got ammo in the haymaker. Oh well. Let's hit this. Don't really need points anyway. That's good, but I'd rather have an alchemical antithesis. I believe that's what it's called.
Dark realm shall not claim me yet.
Let's go.
The warrior spirit is not diminished by absence of bullets.
It's sniper time.
From the ground you risen. Once more return.
This is kind of working. I haven't even felt the need to get the nuke yet. Nuke the nuke Lilla. Try to activate the electric near the zombies then. These drops are quite hard to get, aren't they? Okay. We're struggling. We are struggling. Max ammo, perfect, just what I needed. Oh, let's do a fully charged shot, please. Let's do another one. Trying to push them further back. I want to do one a bit further back down the path. There we go.
Less than desirable. It seems the spirits urge and desire yet more
Okay, we're
sacrifices.
back. Just want to keep going for these sniper kills, really. Wish I could get another imprint plant. That was so good to have, but I can't really remember how you do it. Probably through the same kind of method. I don't know. I need that. I need it. Okay, I don't need to aim for the head right now. Deadshot kind of helps you just automatically aim for the head, and it's not bad too because I get extra points. But yeah, points aren't really a problem. Just kills. Cannot kill this spider. It's outwitting me. So there's that one. Got him with a no scope. I'm missing a lot. That cannot happen. This is rubbish, this gun. Let's see if this can bail me out. Well, that definitely can. Back to the sniper. Just about holding up. Just want to get these 200 sniper kills, and this game is done. That is it.
Arachnid demons must be destroyed.
5 downs in one game is crazy. With no mega gobble guns used. But you see how can you see that like never? 6 downs I'll have at the end of this game. With no megas. 7 downs actually. Crazy. Always nice to have a max ammo. Feel replenished. Full on liquid divinity, full on
My fresh ammunition.
what they call Widows Wine grenades.
No
Full
despair.
Masamune ammo, full Shoe Shining 100 ammo, and full Ikan Hisatsu. Ikan Hisatsu ammo. Okay. You're done. I know, we're not going to mess around with this guy. It's one weapon time. Come on. All max ammo.
Seek no favor. I am always ready. You are but embers from a fire long.
Got a fully charged shot at the front. Fully charged shot behind me. Reload. One more fully charged shot. One more fully charged shot over there at him. Hopefully that's him gone. Yes, it is. Okay, back to sniping. I need full use of that max ammo, that's for sure. I need to stand from the way back so I don't get cornered by a spider. Those times I was making all my kills. Okay, that's enough for that. This gun is goated. This one not so much. There's one zombie left. Okay. I need to remember where my guns are. Once I'm on this one, if I'm in trouble, double tap for this. Spam my way out. Single tap for this. Kill the wonder weapons. Kill the what are they called? The bosses, you know. They call them mutated zombies. The game calls them. Most people call them thrashers. That's how they are colloquially known. Time to make use of this gun, I think, for a little bit.
Our enemies are dispersed, scattered to the wind.
I did it. Precision packed. Done. Liquid divinium earned. Boom. Wow. Oh, that's great. I don't know what to aim for now. Feel like I should go and hit the box. Get rid of this thing. Do I need a new gas mask? I feel like I do, yeah, pretty much.
A broken gas mask is no better than a broken clock. You have invoked nature's wrath, demons. With head destroyed, the body soon to crumble. I hear the anguished roar. The swamp spirit approaches. You are but
I'm not going to go hit the box. Because in there I don't want to open up that part.
The warrior's needs are few.
I'll just stay in the first room with these guns. I need to go and get a new gas mask. I don't really need a gas mask, do I? Actually, no, it's good to have. We'll see.
Spirits of the earth reclaim you. The tiny part of me almost pities you, demons.
I can use an Alchem so I can just spam the one weapon and have a very easy round.
Are you all so eager to reacquaint yourselves with death's embrace?
Oh, mate, found it brilliant.
I am bringer of death.
That's okay though.
Your death. Max ammo. Perhaps a portent of our changing fortunes. It would be more honorable to dispatch them one at a time. But this is a dishonorable battle.
There you go, you heard it here first. This is a dishonourable battle.
A new weapon. It appears I am back in the fight.
Why did I come over here again? Oh, I was going to get a new... I did not want to go here really, did I? What gun is this? ICR.
Admit your match. Now, meet your maker. Exposed to the light, darkness fades. And the earth sighed, for the beast was no more. I feel my skin bristle.
Let's see which one I get.
Spirits that walk this
Which double
earth.
pack ability.
I can only hope that this makes a real difference. Is there a goal to your futile actions?
I'm playing a very risky game right now.
To surround a warrior is only to quicken your demise.
I'm so dead. Yeah, I kind of was asking for that really. That's fine. Insta-kill. Which gun did I lose?
Misstep.
Yeah, I lost that, that's fine.
I humbly apologize. It is right that will bring an end to the darkness.
What perk is this one? Speed Cola. Yeah, I want that.
May I unleash the full potential within.
Is this shield electric? I don't think it is the one I've got right now.
You shouldn't kneel before a warrior.
No. I need to be broken really. Got a new shield. Do I dare hit the gobblegum? I do.
Your childish efforts offend me. Takio is no fool. He will gladly use this shield.
Let's see what I can do right now. I want to go and get Mule Kick. It's not in a very pleasant location. Very easily accessible. And then I believe I want to double tap on there is wine. What weapon do I have over here?
It smells and vile liquids.
Is there a weapon up here?
Cannot and will not weaken my
Or the
resolve.
Vesper?
Is this
Yeah, I want
a
that.
bargain with the spirits?
I don't want stamina up.
This warrior,
Oh, as if.
much more.
Can't believe I got away with that. And I'm still trying to risk it by going for this, really. I just want to go and get Widow's Wine now.
Warrior needs a
And pack a punch this
regeneration,
Vesper.
for it is rejuvenation
I need that gobblegum. I feel that's probably the gobblegum I want.
that must wither.
Huh.
More
This lock
shall
is
rise
insane.
to take their place. I believe this candy will bless me with supernatural. The fires will burn long after you have gone.
You know what? I don't mind my setup right now. I could do with Widow's Wine. That's about it, really.
This blade. I would prefer to find more ammo. They may tear down our walls, but we will always rebuild.
Is this round over? It is.
These brittle boards will not last. They will soon fragment. We must kill the demon spiders before they liquefy our bodies.
Spider round is a chance to go and get set up, I think.
A chance gamble on mystery beverage. How will fortune respond? You have my gratitude, spirits. I am uncertain. You were right upon this world. The island feels familiar and unfamiliar. I know not why.
Come on, give me turned.
The power to vanquish many demons has been bestowed upon me once again. I will honor this power. Whether conscious or unconscious, our wishes are often granted.
Spooky season.
You sowed the seeds of your own destruction. I sense this creature is in pain. Grant me the strength to remain.
How do I not kill this thing with this already? There we go.
Tokyo will aid your journey to the next life.
This is a mythical weapon for sure. It's the biggest benefit of this gun right now. Boom, 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 boom.
The odds may be on your side, but the destiny is on mine. Forgive me. My mercy has abandoned me. My aim is true.
These spiders need to seal up this door.
Forgive me. My mercy has abandoned me. The sound of industrious spirits is music to the ears. Wise man chooses that which grants higher chance for survival. Though there are many roads, each of us must walk our own path. Now it is Takio who packs the punch. My greatest battle lays ahead. It is only fitting that I am appropriately armed. I am grateful to the spirits that even in such a dark time, we find blessings.
Come on, give me dead wire. Go on, you know you want to do it.
The power to vanquish many demons has been bestowed upon me once again. I will.
Okay, round 40. We're going to go for rounds 40 to 50. In the first room, I'm just going to be trying to power through the rounds, seeing how I get on. And I think I'm just going to use this as a chance to talk about my life, how I'm doing right now. Try and not focus on talking about the gameplay too much, because it's very easy to focus on what's going on in the game, but what really matters is what's going on outside of the game, right? And realistically, the person who's watching this is going to be you, Mike, right? Again, in the future. It might be someone else that watches this if I might find out things about yourself, about me. But realistically, it's going to be you that watches these videos. Let's be real. But let's just document how I'm doing right now, what's going on in my life, how I'm feeling. So the date is the 26th of October 2025. It was the 25th of October about 2 hours ago, but it's just recently turned to midnight, so we are in that stage of, the day's just started. The reason I was thinking so long about the time then is because the clocks are changing back tonight, so I'm going to get an extra hour's sleep. But anyway, that's so irrelevant. Yeah, as you know, your name is Mike, or Michael, depending on who's asking. Currently 25 years old, living with my wife in our lovely house that we've been in for about a couple of years. And we have a baby that we are expecting on the way in February. So my lovely wife is currently about 24 weeks pregnant or so. And she's doing fantastic. Like, it's obviously not easy for anyone to have to grow a child inside of them, carry a child with them. And there's lots of trials and tribulations that come with that. But she is the strongest, most resilient, best at problem-solving person you will ever meet in your life. So she's got an answer for everything, really, and a way of getting around stuff, and always just looking ahead, really, like very proactive. Just everything that you could ask for in a human being. Do I go for this ray gun? Do I go for this ray gun? think so. I'm going to go for it. We're going to go and pack a punch next round. Right now, we're just going to chill in this room. So yeah, main thing in your life really is that you're going to be a father in February, Mike, and that is crazy. Right now, how do I feel about being a father? I feel ready for the challenge, I think. I feel excited about it. I feel like it's going to be the best thing ever for that feeling of just knowing what I'm doing in this world. You know, once you have a parent, as far as I can tell from what other people have said, like, that becomes the most important thing in your life, obviously, is your child. So it gives you that focus that perhaps we lack as young adults. And, you know, I think I'm maturing into a real proper adult in these last few years, as opposed to the sort of young man slash boy that I was in my early 20s. So yeah, now at the age of 25, feeling very mature on top of things, in a large part. And this little baby boy, it's going to be a baby boy, is, you know, all that any dad can ever ask for is having a baby boy that can, I wouldn't say follow in his footsteps, but, you know, hopefully enjoy some of the same things that he does and just have that fantastic relationship with is what I hope. And I think I can do that. Firm but fair is the idea, right? As far as parents go, like, in general, it varies, right? Obviously it does, but most of the time I feel like the mother will want to have a daughter and the father will want to have a son. We would have been happy either way, obviously. Father or son. Father or son. To want son or daughter, either way, it would have been so exciting and lovely. As a dad, like, it is special to be having a son because it's something you think of when you're a child, when you're a teenager thinking about when you're going to be a dad. You are probably imagining having that son and him getting interested in the same kind of hobbies as you are, you know, whether that be football, tennis, for me, music, whatever it may be. You wonder if he's going to follow in your footsteps, right? And that's just so exciting. Being able to hopefully have him become excited about things, that's what you want. You want to see that passion from your child, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be the same things as you, they just have to, you want to have that drive, that passion, that energy, that love for life that I very much had when I was a child. I was very privileged as a child. Had two very loving parents. Grew up in a great household, and I just enjoyed pretty much every day of my childhood, to be honest. So I'm very privileged. I know that. I want to give my son the same fantastic experience. But yeah, on top of that, career-wise, I'm probably in the best place I've ever been in because I actually feel like I'm in a career. I've never really had a career before in my life. I had some jobs, and they were all right, but they were nothing that I was proud of. They were just jobs that I'd kind of fallen into and made the most out of. But now, as my career as a teacher, I guess I feel proud of what I do. And when I talk to people, they're interested in it, and I think that I get that level of respect from people for what I do, and it's a profession that everyone is familiar with, so it's easy to talk about. I think I talk about it too much, to be honest. It becomes a very easy topic of conversation to talk about my job and my teaching and, you know, the kids I'm working with and what I'm struggling with, what I'm doing well, all that stuff. What's up next? I go on about it a bit. So, yeah, maybe in the future, Mike, you'll learn to talk about your job less and talk about your son and your wife and your outside life more. Maybe that's something. We'll see how that goes. Right now, how much time do I spend on this old PlayStation? Not very much compared to the degenerate I used to be. On average, we're looking at maybe 2 to 3 hours a week, I reckon. So about half an hour a day on average. But that's kind of concentrated into the weekend. It's binging of gameplay that we're seeing. Alright, I might die here. Let's see. If a Thrasher comes in, I'm so dead. Oh no. That death machine has screwed me. I thought it did. It gave me a red screen, but I got out of it. Anyway, I wasn't meant to be talking about the gameplay. This is out. This isn't happening. Yeah, what's going on outside in the world? The world of music. One of my favourite artists of all time, Tame Impala, Mr. Kevin Parker, has just dropped his 5th studio album called Deadbeat. That came out about 8 days ago. My initial thoughts are quite mixed on the album. There were a couple of singles that preluded it. One was called Loser, which I loved. Vintage Kevin, really, like, very much a drugged out kind of psych rock banger. It felt kind of weird, which I like his kind of weird stuff, and it felt like a little bit of a callback to some of that lonerism energy, which I loved so much. And then he also dropped a single called Dracula, which I enjoyed, but I thought it maybe wasn't as special as the other song I spoke about. It kind of felt like a pop song, like a radio hit he was going for. It kind of felt like a Dua Lipa song, maybe a little bit. That's what it felt inspired by to me. And don't get me wrong, I love Dua Lipa. Like, her music's fantastic. I really enjoy a lot of it. But it's not what I expect from Tame Impala, you know. Those are different artists. And I know he's produced for Dua Lipa. They've worked together before, so I would imagine there was some inspiration there from both of them going into each other's music. And it's pretty evident in that song, in my opinion. Don't know if other people have noticed it, but to me, there's heavy Dua Lipa influence on that track. But as far as the album goes, like, that song has now become one of my favourites on it after a couple of listens. Maybe because I'm already familiar with it, it's easy to end up liking songs you already know compared to new ones sometimes. We like familiarity in our lives as human beings. We don't always cope that well with change and new things in general, so that familiarity of that song probably helped me there, I think. Santander just dropped an album yesterday. Haven't listened to it, but I know that I enjoyed his first 2 albums, so looking forward to listening to that sometime, probably on my drives to work. I've got about a 40-minute commute at the moment, so great time to listen to some albums, or at least get half of it done on the way to work and half on the way back. Most lengths that we can have. It's not that easy to talk about non-gameplay, is it, really? I reckon I'll do up to around like 45 without talking about gameplay, and then we'll get back to it. What am I teaching at the moment in A-level? Maths. That might be something you find interesting, Mike, if you listen to this. You were teaching at this point, so to your main group, which was 12 MA2, that you teach 5 times a fortnight. I've been teaching simultaneous equations and inequalities is the most recent topic. And before that, it was simultaneous equations. That was in this topic. So great topics, really, but stuff they've seen at GCSE. Everything we've done with them so far has been GCSE stuff, so it's just about trying to stretch them. There's some geniuses in that class. I'm not going to name the students on here, but like, there's some geniuses in there. And you're just doing your best to try and challenge them. I'm sure you'll remember this feeling. No matter how old you get, you'll remember that first A-level class that you had, because they're special, and they're great kids, and I think I'll always look back on it fondly. Just yesterday, Simon came in to observe me, who was from the teaching A-level maths course, and he was fairly positive. You know, he had things that I was going to improve, and I haven't had a formal written form for the observation to see how it went, but just from our chat after, like, he was pretty positive, which he will be. Like, his job is to try and be positive, I think, and to encourage people to stay in the profession. That's what they want, ultimately. But he told me what I should improve on, and he knows a lot more than me. He's been teaching A-level for decades, and I've been teaching it for months. So the gap in our knowledge and understanding is vast. And for him teaching A-level and coming up with questions is just like another Tuesday morning, and he does it so off the cuff, so easily. I can just about do that with Year 7 and Year 8 topics, because I'm so confident with that. But A-level, another, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Another kettle of fish, another barrel of fish, another bag of fish. No, none of these are working. Another kettle of fish. Is that a word? A phrase? I'll have to check after this. Doesn't seem right. But yeah, you're doing alright, Mike. You're being very hard on yourself, I think, with your teaching, but you're also very unorganised, which is the thing you need to improve on the most. A lot of planning happening on the day you're teaching, or the day before, and very much 0% happening any other time. So yeah, very much a last minute kind of guy right now. Hopefully that changes, we'll see. Oh, I stopped paying attention. GG's. Thanks for watching. I was checking the time on my phone, I died. Nice one.